in whole of India. It is the research, it is the mission and the vision of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji, striving to create a high vision in every youngster's life and make a mission for their own life so that India can be transformed as a developing nation to developed nation. Thus, this organization is an intellectual organization working for the realization of vision and mission of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji. In this regard, we have got our Secretary General Dr. Manmohan Singhji, IAS, who is the Commissioner of Fisheries, and he is one who has initiated from the government side when he was the Commissioner and Director of School Education in 2004, and he was also Tribal Welfare Department Member Secretary, where he has given us an opportunity to conduct this Lead India training program on tribal students in the 2004 for 6,000 students, and then in the next year we have scaled up to 25,000 students. Now we have trained 5 lakhs for 50,000 students. So now I request our Dr. Manmohan Singhji to give the report.
Most honored chief guest of today's function, Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam ji, President of Lead India 2020 Foundation, Sri Ramesh Garu, State Project Director of DPEP, Sri Mohammad Rafat Ali ji, National Coordinator of this movement, Professor Sudarshan Acharya ji, all the trust members, respected guests, dignitaries, participants, teachers, and my dear students. First of all, I would like to convey my greetings of Children's Day. It's my proud privilege to give you a brief report about the activities of Lead India 2020 Foundation. This foundation was founded in the year 2004 and it's only 5 years old. But I am very proud to say that the achievements of this foundation are quite remarkable, and it is possible because of the great inspiration which we are all drawing from our chief guest, Dr. Kalam. We are basically training the young generation. As Dr. Kalam has been repeatedly telling that our hope lies in the new generation, the young generation. So this foundation is very actively engaged in training the students, especially in the government schools in far-flung remote areas, so that all of them, they get the requisite skills to manage their life and they become world leaders in future. The basic skills which we are imparting is life skills, human values, self-confidence, global skills, holistic development, leadership qualities, scientific temper, and high vision and self-goal to achieve mastery in their fields. We are happy to say that in this great endeavor, the government of Andhra Pradesh, through their Department of School Education and the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, which is the national program, they are cooperating with us. Similarly, this is the only program I can say where the corporate bodies, the NGOs, the industrialists and students, teachers, every section of people, they are cooperating, coming forward to lead this movement. Just few statistics I would like to speak before you. That this program is running in all the 23 districts of Andhra Pradesh, and so far we have trained roughly 55 lakh students, 10,000 teachers, and as I said about corporate bodies, the corporate employees as well as professionals, about 400 have been trained and they have been made volunteers and motivators for the others. The distinction goes to Karimnagar district, where the highest number of students, 2,50,000, have been trained. So far we have constituted almost about 2,000 Lead India clubs in the schools. One very good achievement we have, which I can proudly say before you, is a mass awareness about fundamental duties of the citizen. We all fight for our rights. Everywhere you are seeing dharnas and kind of agitation for the rights. But many of us are forgetting our duties, what is mentioned in the constitution of the country. So a mass awareness program about our fundamental duties was organized on 26 January 2008, and a very large number of students participated in this. Recently, unfortunately, this state had very severe floods in 5 districts, and because of the motivation which this foundation, which this trust could inspire the students as well as the corporate bodies, they have come forward and donated kits, school learning material for the children which are washed away in the flood, and roughly about 6,000 such school kits have been donated by students as well as the corporate bodies. And many of the corporate schools, they have adopted the schools which are flood affected so that they can distribute this material and continuously give them support in future. So this is a very small step which the foundation has taken for a long journey to lead India into developed nation 2020. And we are sure, we are confident that with the inspiration of Dr. Kalam, we are definitely going to achieve this. I request cooperation from all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.